Okay, main gate's closed here for early entry. I'm going to use the self-service. The people had questions on how that worked. So I'll pull up. I've got my old Platinum Pass here. Little kiosk. You can either go to ones that have a person there to scan it for you, or you can use the self-scan kiosk. So there's a little barcode reader on here. General parking 42, preferred 59. Since I have a prestige pass, I get preferred parking. There it goes. Finally got it. Alright, so to get to prestige, I gotta head straight up to the road up here and then make a right, and then there's a little booth over there by a gatekeeper. Okay, here's the road. I'm going to be making a right here for the park. This is also there's overflow parking up here for Cedar Point Shores, so if that's full, then they'll send you up here. You won't be able to go to the back of the park. It's 8:27 on Sunday. Already a little bit of a line queuing up for early entry. So like I said, I have the prestige pass. I have preferred parking, so I will go straight ahead, and there's a little booth here that will scan it for me. Good morning. What I'm going to do today is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to park way up the front corner of this, and I'm going to enter up at the beach gate up there by Windseeker. For early entry. I've never done that. I've always entered back here by the main gate. Hello, good morning. Thanks. Alright, so now I'm going to just cut across the parking lot path. Park way back here. If I was going to go in the main gate, I'd park there and make my way over to that line in the main gate. But since I'm going in the this gate back here, I'm going to park back here, and then I'm going to make my way up to Windseeker and wait at that gate. Alright, I just parked. Like I said, I'm parking up here in the front corner, and I'm going to walk down the boardwalk to the Windseeker gate, and I'm going to wait to get in there. Since it's midway down the park, I think I can get to the rides quicker than I do if I wait at the main gate up there. And that line up there is starting to queue up pretty far. We'll see what the line looks like back here at the Windseeker gate. Okay, I've reached the boardwalk. There's the gate here, right next to the gatekeeper, which they're testing. It's 8:31 on Sunday morning, July 12th. So what I'm going to do, the lake's pretty rough today. I'm going to head down to the gate by Windseeker. It says on the website that it's only Prestige Pass members and hotel guests can enter through here. But I've read people where they said they've used their gold passes to get in here for early entry. So I don't know if they really check. They just sort of let you in. We'll see. I've got the Prestige, so I shouldn't have a problem. Lake's a little angry this morning. Walking down the boardwalk next to the gatekeeper. Heading up to the Windseeker gate. 8:32 a.m. Sunday morning. I'm going to stroll along this. Grand Pavilion's up ahead. You can see Windseeker and the big wheel. Got a brisk wind today. Why Lake Erie has a lot of waves. It's usually not that choppy, but with the wind it'll drive the waves higher. Okay, coming up to the Grand Pavilion, still on the boardwalk. A couple minutes later, 8:34. They've got some things set up for their don't know if it's summer nights or Cedar Point nights, whatever their summer program is. They have a lot of things going on inside the beach in the boardwalk area over there, or inside the park. You'd have to check the website for the different events and see the times that they happen. They have that going on. And up here on the beach, see the flags up there past the jet skis, the little banner things. They have things that go on at the beach at night. They have a lot of activities during the summer. Boardwalk nights, that's what it's called. July 17th through August 16th, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. So here's the high diving app. I guess somebody dives off those platforms into that pool. I never saw it, so I hope I can get back here one of these nights and check it out. I hear it's pretty good. And then they have other activities going on, other shows going on along the boardwalk side there of the park. And then they'll have beach activities down here. Looks like they take them down at night and they'll set them up in the morning. You can also rent jet skis or wave runners. I think this is an independent company. I don't think it has anything to do with Cedar Point. But you could do that. You could also do parasailing. And there's a little building here with all that information. I don't think they post pricing because it varies. Yeah. Parasail, a t-shirt, towels. But nothing on that stuff. Some QR codes for it. Wind seeker. I don't know if that'll be running this morning, at least with this wind. Beach is open 6 a.m. till midnight. Hotel Breakers is up there. You can see that. Looks like we got a line queuing up back here already. Right from Hotel Breakers. If you go around the other way to the back of the park by the water park, there's another gate back there by Magnum. So more people queue up back there. Let's see how this looks in here. Not too bad. Come on the beach here. Waiting in line for early entry. Let's see what we've got. Wind Seeker Gate. Trying this one for the first time. Usually I go in the main gate for early entry. I'm going to try this. I'm actually going to head over to Millennium and see how many times I can ride that before 10 a.m. Alright, early entry, 9:03. Going up the ramp for Millennium. Obviously it's going to be walking at this point in time. I'm going to see how many times I can ride it in, well, less than an hour now, 57 minutes. I think they're running 2 trains right now. Blue's off the track. Got yellow and red. Ride 2, row 2, 9:11 a.m. I'll record this one. Oh, that's kicking fast. They're running 2 trains to get that high-speed lift a lot sooner. Hands up. Ride 2 in the books. 8 more to go before 10 a.m. Before they let me pass through the exit up here, so I didn't have to go all the way around. If they do that again, it'll be quick. Alright, Frontier Inn. Spicy chicken sandwich, rodeo burger, trailblazer cheeseburger, chicken breast bites, and New York style pizza, pepperoni and cheese. Entrees. Spicy chicken sandwich, rodeo burger, pepperoni cheese, pizza. Look, have the rodeo burger, please. I'll have fries also, please. Cookies are good. Thanks. Have a good day. Giant pickle. These are fruit, salads, parfait, side salad. Good drink. Good morning.
Would you like to buy an altitude souvenir cup?
No thanks, but I'll take my drink, please. Rodeo burger. Yeah. Thanks. Gold Peak raspberry. Yeah, raspberry in these. Guess I'll let the cook grill. Alright, excuse me. Outside. Mustard, mayonnaise, mustard. Ketchup anywhere? There's the ketchup. Right back here. Rodeo burger with fries. Rodeo burger has bacon, and onions, cheese. Looks pretty good. We'll give this a try. Okay, getting on the train. We'll take it from Frontiertown up to the Millennium. Get a POV on the way.
Thank you. Last call for Thank you. Thank you. Ready for final boarding call. Okay, now slow.
I found this today. This little guy on the ground. And I came in. I think people hide these around the park. Not sure. Have to check it out. Probably rehide it. Steel Vengeance. Steel Vengeance. Pulling out of Frontiertown on the train. Take the train up to Millennium Force. The Millennium. I'll get off there and go to the VIP lounge, grab a drink and my cookies, and then head out to home. People waiting in line for Steel Vengeance. Coming out from Steel Vengeance. Found this today around the park. When I walked in, it was on the ground. I know people make these and leave them around the park. There's something on there. I'll hide it again later. Alright, now we're entering Boneville. good to see they got all the effects working. Come up by Gemini area, people waiting to cross, wait for the train to clear. People got stuff on the right hand side this time, yep. Sawmill. Across the water, the Cedar Creek mine right here on the right. Skyhawk over there. On the left we've got Millennium and Power Tower. Top Thrill 2. Cedar Creek runs right up next to the lift hill here. We've got some moonshine. The Copperhead Strike at Carowinds. Gunshots. Gunshots are working. I thought there was a fire somewhere. Snake River Falls used to be right over there. And Shoot the Rapids in this area. Shoot the Rapids didn't last as long as Snake River Falls. Had a lot of various things back here since then. Right now it's closed, there's nothing back here. Probably planning on a new ride where Snake River Falls was, and maybe to take up some of this area. Past Frontiertown. Fixing the tracks. The fire working. It's going the wrong direction. There used to be fire in those windows up there. Rougarou. Come up next to Rougarou. Gets a lot of hate, but it's a good coaster. I think seen towards the back it's less rough. The worst part is the second half after the brake run. That seems to be the roughest. I don't like to wear sunglasses on it because if your ears bounce between the restraints, then it causes some pain. Up here we'll cross the walkway. Siren's Curse up here on the right. Millennium. Some more Rougarou. Dragon over there, Top Thrill 2. Waiting to cross. It's about 11:43 in the morning. So there's the Millennium VIP lounge over here. So I'll get off and go across the tracks back there and get a drink and a snack and then head out for the day.
This way. Please remain seated recess until the train stops completely.
Iron Dragon, Siren's Curse.
Unless instructed otherwise, so please remain seated.
A long train. It's actually coal-powered steam, but there's coal up there they shovel. So that's pretty cool.
Train is rolling back. Please remain seated.
Remain seated.
At this time, you may exit on the platform side.
There's a Millennium Lounge. If you have a Prestige pass, you can use the lounge. I'm going to get a drink and a snack and then head out for the day. It is 11:44. So we got some grandma's cookies. I like those. Hello. I drink and the chocolate chip cookies, please. Thank you. Good. Thanks. Grandma's chocolate chip cookies. Alright. Need another drink. Coke Zero again. Patio furniture, fire pits, TVs you can watch. I think you can, there's outlets where you can charge your stuff. There's cabanas back here you can rent for an extra money, for an extra fee. And people will rent those for all day. Millennium Lines is getting queued up. It's a nice place to hang out. I never really take a break because I'm too busy getting in lines for coasters, so it's a good place. Coming out of the Millennium Lounge, I'm going to head towards the front of the park. River is getting ready to drop. Pretty busy for a Sunday. Is usually a walk-on ride because it's got a bad reputation of being rough, but it's a pretty good ride. Siren's Curse is getting ready to drop up here. I'm going to cut the video and then I'll start it back up once I get up here. There's Iron Dragon, 21 and colder. Alright, Siren's Curse is tilting. There we go. Go. We got Iron Dragon, you see Top Thrill 2 there, Power Tower, Ruger, Siren's Curse. Got a pretty good use in this area. A lot of different coasters. We'll head up towards the midway up here. Get up to the midway, make a left, then you'll run into Corkscrew and make a right. Then you can get up to Valraven, which is right back there, the dive coaster, and you can also get to Raptors up there, and then Gatekeeper over on the boardwalk out on the lake side, along with Wild Mouse. Wild Mouse Coaster is pretty cool because each car spins, so you rotate on your own. Pretty good ride. Definitely busy for a Sunday. It is the middle of July. I haven't seen Top Thrill 2, so or heard it in a while. Maybe it's shut down. And they head up towards the front of the park. Coasters Diner, that's a pretty good place to eat. They have burgers and fries and chicken tenders. Right here in the middle of the midway. We're up here by Valraven now. Corkscrew to the left. Coasters. Because of where I parked, I am going to... I'll go out the main gate. I don't need to go up by the beach. Can't see Valraven running yet. The landscaping. Got a lot of nice landscaping around Valraven. if I can get around here. Little big drop. Tormenta, I believe it is, just opened in Texas, 6 Flags in Texas. It's the first Giga dive coaster. I think this one's about over 200 feet, maybe 220, somewhere around there. But the Tormenta takes you over 300 feet, so some new world records. There they go, they get ready to dive up there. Coming down the midway, we have a good gift shop on the left. The sweet spot where they have fudge, caramel apples, lots of candies, some sweets, cotton candy. Got the antique cars over here, the Cadillac ones. Those are pretty good. The only ones they have left in the park. They used to have some in the back too, where the farmhouse restaurant is. They removed that restaurant in, so this is the only set of antique cars they have. Right up around the midway. Over here is the peanut store on the left. Yeah, big group here. Kirby dogs. There used to be a Subway a long time ago. You get walking tacos, ice cream, hot dogs. There's a big group here. The arcade. One day I'll go through there and do a video. It's getting close to noon here, so I want to get home. Throw the dog in the car. Cedar Downs. It's like a carousel, but it's faster, the racing. So it goes a lot faster. The arcade over there. Another big group coming in. Let's see, we've got the Kitty Kingdom to the left, the corral to the right. And we've got the sky ride above us. I don't see, that's not running. So it is a little windy out, so maybe it's because of the wind. Corral, another good place to eat. Chicken tenders, french fries, burgers, the basic stuff. If you want a good larger meal, go to the farmhouse or go to Backbeat or the Grand Pavilion, which is on the other side over there by the lake. They have some higher end type meals. Pulled pork, ribs, funnel cake battered shrimp, tenders, rotisserie steak, carved rotisserie steaks over at the Grand Pavilion. The Raptor hasn't been running for a few days. Just don't know why. Obviously there's an issue. You keep heading down this way. Fresh cut fries. Hopefully they redo this soon. They refreshed the Happy Fryer place in the back by Gemini, but they haven't redone these yet. So hopefully they have a plan to redo these buildings. Got Midway Games on the other side. Gatekeepers over there, getting ready to go down the hill. Gatekeepers are a good coaster. People tend to stay away from it. It's very smooth. Got a lot of good elements too. But people will get in line for the other bigger coasters and they don't ride Gatekeeper. You could usually find it with less than maybe half an hour line. Here is Raptor, and that will not open today. This ride will not open today. So keep heading towards the front. Gatekeeper's over there. I think it went through already. You good? Oh, there it goes. That was on the way back. Ice cream. We got Giga's Italian Kitchen. I did the pizza from there last time. That opens at 10:30, so if you want to go a little earlier, some of the places, it's a good place to go. They usually have a pasta dish and then the pizza. Last time I was there, deep dish pizza. Maybe a year or two ago they had more of a flatbread pizza. It is still good. A little bit different than the other stuff. Today I had went to the Frontiertown back by Maverick. We got the rodeo burger and fries. Something different instead of getting the steak or the pulled pork again. And the theater here has shows June 6th to August 16th, 8:30 and 4:45. No shows on Tuesday. There's vinyl to viral, so never been to that. a picture taken. Cedar Point Plaza. The carousels up here front. The ocean motion to the left. This French Quarter confection's open to 2. We get elephant ears in there and funnel cakes later in the day. And those are really good. So here's the front gate. Here comes gatekeeper. Okay. So at the front gate you have your redemption center. If you purchase like a fast lane fun picks, the all-day drink plan or all-day meal plan, you can go to the redemption center, or you can get your wristbands there. I think you can get them at the restaurants too. But they have that place to get them all. New sign. We're gonna head out the exit. Good amount of people still coming in. It is. That's gotta be close to noon now. So I'm gonna head out and into the vehicle. All right, out front now. There's a guest information center to the right. They do height checks. Restrooms are over there. Guest services. The guest services behind me by the gate. Tickets. I don't know. Those are buying tickets here. I want you to bring in a friend and you're using your season pass for like a 3-year discount and bring a friend, then you can do that. But typically, the tickets are going to be cheapest online. Can't get out that way right now. My car's over there in the preferred parking. I'm going to have to go around. Got the Boardwalk nights going on now in the evening. So let's see. To come back on one of the nights and get some videos, some of the items they have for the Boardwalk nights. Pretty good stuff. And that's about it for the day. I'm gonna head to the car and head home. The front gate, we gotta go through security first. Pretty easy process. It's just bottlenecks. And then you get to the gate up there, you have to wait up there. Get your ticket or pass scan. Let's see if I can cut through here and not have to go all the way around. Find a gap in the crowd. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. So like I said, I parked up front over here in the preferred parking. All the way up by the beach because I took the boardwalk down this morning. I walked down the boardwalk. And then I walked down the boardwalk to the beach access gate by Windseeker. There's a gate there. Entrance and exit. Takes you right out to the boardwalk. So I'm going to head out here and head home.